Well, hello, everybody. Mr. Hudeberg here. Many of you I know, many of you I have yet to meet. Um, but I'm here to talk to you about a really cool trip plan. So some of you may remember there was a trip planned for the summer of 2021, but that trip took a little tumble because of the COVID, the wrecker of all plans, the COVID-19. Uh, but good news is I worked with the travel agency and we were able to not exactly duplicate the original trip, but still make one really awesome and uh, actually more affordable, which parents will like to hear. So let's talk about this special trip. Boom, summer 2022, when I can all but guarantee that COVID will be more or less behind us uh, and safe. We're going to travel to Germany and Switzerland with a focus on sustainability because I'm Mr. Hudeberg. And Mr. Hudeberg wants to focus on sustainability for this trip because that's what I do. All right. So let's talk about this trip a little bit. We're going to start in Berlin. So you're going to get on an airplane, fly across North America and all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. It's going to be a long plane trip. All right. We're going to start off in Berlin. We're going to do some cool Berlin stuff, right? So while our focus is on sustainability, we're not going to neglect all the cool cultural and historical stuff that ought to take place when you visit a town like Berlin too. All right. So we're going to eat some good food and visit some cool spots. Then, right, after Berlin, we're going to head to Freiburg, right, where we'll meet up with a representative of the Innovation Academy. And we'll do some cool Freiburg type stuff, right? Now, while we're in Germany, one important thing to remember is they take engineering pretty seriously there in Germany. In fact, they're way ahead of the curve when it comes to transitioning to renewables. All right. So we're going to learn a little bit about the German ingenuity and their push to become more sustainable as it pertains to energy specifically. Then we're going to head to Lucerne, head over to Switzerland, right? We're going to taste some good food while learning about sustainable agriculture and sustainable farming. How are they producing cheese and other yummy foods in a sustainable way in Lucerne? And then my favorite part, we're going to head up to the Alps, Swiss Alps, way up high, right? Close your eyes if you're scared of heights. But some cool stuff we're going to do up there is some of you, this might be your first time hiking on a glacier, but I bet it's everybody's first time hiking through a glacier, where we'll get to learn some cool stuff about glaciers and see some beautiful scenery and so on. And then we'll get to explore a nuclear bunker, design our own using some scientific research methods and stuff like that. Super exciting. So for me, as a teacher of environmental science, as somebody that believes in his students, I am so excited about what this trip could do. This could plant the seed that totally changes your trajectory in life. It might totally change your plans for what you want to do. Because you guys are going to change the world. I believe that. I'm not kidding. All right. So yes, a trip to Germany and Switzerland is going to require some parent permission. Go figure. Can't take you out of the country without your parents signing on. So I need your folks at the meeting. And guess what? I know how to talk parent language, right? I'm a parent. I know what they want to know. I know what they're worried about in terms of cost and safety and planning and all those things. So I will have all of that information for your parents. But I need them to register, okay? So the parent meeting is December 15th at 6 p.m. There's a Zoom link available on the website if they register. They'll also be getting a follow-up email from me. So take out your phone, scan that little QR code right there. It'll pre-populate a text message. You just need to then click the compose a message, type your parents' phone number in there and send it to them. That'll give them some information about what the meeting's about and a direct link to register for it. And again, we need the registration for the meeting because EF, the agency responsible for helping to organize this trip, wants some verification, right? So, because again, I can't just be signing students up for international travel without some parent permission and parents being part of that registration process. So we need that registration as a verification piece. All right. And plus that lets me get emails and other information out to them when the time comes. All right. So use that QR code right there, or you could just follow that little link. Either way, it'll get you right to the meeting registration page where you can sign up and then also have a link to the Zoom. All right. I cannot wait to see y'all there. All right. Take care.